Wednesday, Bryce was charged with aggravated assault.
I couldn't believe it.
Y'all remember this story? Bryce, 10 years old, was charged with aggravated assault after a white student was struck in the face with a ball. He has a medical condition that makes head injuries especially dangerous. The kid suffered facial tissue damage to his face. He had a black eye and a bruised nose and a concussion. Prosecutors allege that after the game, the 10-year-old threw a ball at the 9-year-old with malicious intent. Additionally, she said, when this case was reviewed by my office, no one paid attention to the race of either party. It is categorically wrong to suggest that this was charged based on race or geography, she said. Right. As Tommy Lauren would say,
I don't see color.
Now, we have breaking news.
Breaking news.
Per Yahoo News, the prosecutor in Wayne County, Michigan, admitted to the family of Bryce Lindley, who was charged with aggravated assault over a school dodgeball game, that pressing charges was a mistake.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
In a letter to the family's attorney, Maurice Davis, Kim L. Worthy, the prosecutor, wrote, "The charge in this case was a mistake in judgment by this office, even though it was rectified by permanently dismissing the case on July 31, 2019, prior to the first scheduled court proceeding." She also said, "To be clear, my office will not be refiling this petition, nor was it ever the intent of our office to do so. I have taken this extremely seriously, and concrete steps have already been made. I am currently reviewing the policies and procedures of our juvenile division and reinforcing internal measures to prevent a similar matter from occurring in the future." Now look, victory for Bryce when the charges were dropped. Moral victory of a prosecutor admitting fault and owning it. Someone dial Linda Fairstein. But doesn't this feel like when an injustice occurs across precincts in America and nothing changes? It's because the system is broken. And the reason I say this is because it should have never got to this point. The mother claims her son had been targeted before, hit twice in the face with a ball previously. The child apologized to her son. Her child said, "Mom, it's okay. We're still going to be friends." So what the changed? "I try not to let it get to this point," the mother said, sounding more like a threat. One way, don't be a racist. Yes, I said it. To the mother who chose anonymity. Second, if your child is vulnerable to serious injury, which we have outlined previously, don't let him play contact sports, run cross country, participate in some cool-ass sports in track and field, play video games and win $3 million, take up band, do anything. For Bryce and his mom, the legal fees they could not afford now should go as reimbursement for an incredibly short-sighted charge. As Bryce's mother said, "My son is not a criminal. He was a little boy playing a game of dodgeball at school, a childhood activity that is as American as baseball and apple pie. An injustice anywhere is an injustice everywhere." While many will call foul and echo the thoughts of their commander-in-chief, race plays a part in everything. To put on blinders, sides with the oppressors throughout history and present day.